What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? A long time no see. Sorry I have not been present here lately. It's just opening Pokemon it's not as fun as it used to be. It is harder and harder to make these videos. Not because of you all, it's just the status of the hobby right now. Just kind of makes you feel guilty opening stuff. It's so hard to find things out there in the wild, and it's we're in a bad place. We are definitely in a bad place, and I got a few things that we're going to open today. Just stuff I found randomly at the store. Which is going to be like a 3-pack blister of Scarlet and Violet base. We got a couple packs of Surging Sparks over the past couple days. My local Barnes & Noble was allowing you to buy 1 pack per day per customer. That's how bad it is. They got a limit to 1 pack per person per day. 1 pack. I get it. I get it. Allows everybody to open it. They get their 1 shot. It's like buying a lottery ticket for the Mega Million or something, or the Powerball. You get 1 pack to try to pull that card that you've been chasing for a long time. We got 3 packs of Journey Together that I actually took out of my personal collection from stuff that, where we were nobody wanted this set, so you could actually find it. But now the set is slowly trickled away, so it's hard to find it again. Not just because people want it, just because people just kind of, picked at it over the course of the month. So, what have I been doing, you may ask? I still have been pretty active on my shorts. I do have some Paradox Rift still left over to make shorts with Paradox Rift. We have fun doing that. Actually, that's one of my highlights. I love doing the shorts just because I've been trying to have fun with it lately. And I've been buying some stuff and kind of holding on to it. Like, I'll find ETBs of Prismatic every now and then sitting on the shelf, and I'll pick it up. And it's usually like a Barnes & Noble or like I happen to just show up to the GameStop like an hour before they open, and there were still spots in line left where I was able to get some. So I was like, well, I'll wait a little bit, So I was able to get a couple Prismatic ETBs from GameStop. But I got to the point where I'm like picking up some older stuff, like from LGS's. Obviously we're not getting this at market or anything, but picked up a Celebrations ETB that I have sealed up. Then, of course, I have a Journey Together box that I am keeping sealed up. It's just like we're in a state of the hobby where it just doesn't feel great to open this stuff. Like, you're like, man, this box is like $130 box. Should I open it? Like, and that's one of the Prismatics I think I've found at Barnes & Noble. That I said I was going to open, but just never opened it because I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It's very hard to explain, but as you see in the back here, I have other Prismatic. I think 2 of the Prismatic I found at a Barnes & Noble, and the other 2 came from the GameStop launch. I also found some blisters down here, the tech stickers. From GameStop, so I got 1 of each, the Leafeon, Sylveon, Glaceon that I just never opened. I got Blooming Waters boxes back here. I got 3 of those that I've kept sealed. Just I got those because I pre-ordered my booster box of Journey Together from GameStop back when you were still able to pre-order. So, and I never opened it. I never opened the Journey Together booster box. I've just decided to keep it sealed and wait for the market to get better. Everything that I have back here, it is going to get opened at some point in time. Maybe not the Journey Together stuff, because I actually almost have Journey Together mastered just by buying like single blisters and buying cards and things like that. So I may end up keeping this thing sealed and just maybe selling it later on down the road to get a better position on some newer stuff, or maybe trade it for something that's older that I want still, things like that. But even with that stuff being sealed like that, like, I feel guilty because I feel like me leaving it sealed, I'm a part of the problem, which I know I'm not, because I don't buy this stuff up. When I go in, I see it on the shelves, I buy my 1 item or 2 items or whatever I can buy. I just choose not to open it. And a lot of people will say, well, yeah, that's what scalpers do, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it off. I'm not buying it and reselling it right away. It's staying in my personal collection. It's staying sealed. So be it. My definition of a scalper is somebody that goes out and buys, this at the store and turns around, buys it for $13.99, turns around and sells it for $30 just because they know everybody wants it, and they sell it right away. Like today, the time of me recording this video, Walmart launched the Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection on their website, and this is just hearsay, but a lot of the websites were saying 40,000 of these boxes were dropped, and the bots got a hold of 20 to 30,000 of them. They sold out in seconds. Walmart actually implemented a bot tricking system where it was supposed to work. It didn't work. The bots got through it. They found a secret way to get around where if they added like recent stuff, like stuff that was purchased in the past, to your cart, it bypassed everything, and so they were able to buy it like crazy. Me personally, I think Walmart should look into that and just cancel all the orders. Any orders that were bought, right in a row that are going to the same addresses, they're a billion-dollar company. They're smart enough to see that one person bought all this different stuff under different names, and like from what I seen, it showed all the people's purchases, and it like just had a bunch of made-up names going down. Like the bot made up names, and but it all has to be going to the same address or a couple different addresses. So Walmart really should have limited this product to like 1, maybe 2 per household. And then anybody that you see that has an address that has more than that per household, get rid of it. Cancel their pre-order. If you see them that they did it all, cancel all of them. Don't let them have none of it. I personally think they should scratch it and restart it over again and say, hey, sorry folks, but our website was compromised. We can't fulfill these orders. We don't have enough. We're going to refund everybody, and we're going to redo it again. I think that's what should happen. That would be the fair thing to happen. And to be honest with you, I think the whole botting thing, I think it should be illegal. I don't know how it's not illegal yet, because basically it's almost like an unfair advantage of, like, if somebody were to do that in the stock market, they'd go to prison. Not just because this is Pokemon, but they do it with like concert tickets. They do it with, it's scalping. But I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the legal terms. There may be more to it than what it is. But me personally, I think it should be against the law. It's basically stealing. You're stealing from people and causing people that are diehard people into this hobby that just want to collect, and they can't collect unless they pay that high price. And some of them are kind of addicted to it because this is gambling. People, believe it or not, they have to get their fix of opening these packs. It's like anything else, like going to the slot machine or going, playing cards or playing poker. It's an addiction. And when people need to fulfill that addiction, they turn to the secondary market and buy it off the street. Sad as it sounds, and the only way that we can fix this, I know my 1,000 subscribers, thank you, by the way, we finally hit 1,000, and I thought it was going to be a huge milestone, and I was going to be a lot more excited. Don't get me wrong, I'm very appreciative of it. I'm very excited. Still thinking of a giveaway to do, but it's just very tough right now because I can't find nothing, and I can't afford to pay, $200-$300 for a booster box and things like that. So I got to slowly piece something together to do a giveaway, and we'll make it happen one of these days. But as of right now, we do have a slab giveaway going on. I'm going to be coming out with some more videos. I just kind of wanted to get on here and speak my piece and open up some packs and just talk about the hobby a little bit, because we are in shambles. We are definitely in shambles, and this is not fun. It's not fun at all. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get down here into the main cam, and we'll see if we can get anything nice out of these packs that we got. So I think we'll go ahead and start with the Scarlet and Violet, a 3-pack blister here. The only thing that is going to stop all this is for people to stop buying off of these people. And unfortunately, it is way easier said than done. I think people know what needs to be done. I 100% think that people know what needs to be done. It's just, like I said, it's opening cards and things like that. It's like a drug. People have to get their fix and open this stuff, and they feel like they're missing out. All right, sorry folks, we had a little bit of technical difficulties. My camera froze, as you can see, but what we were talking about is I want to open Prismatic Evolutions so bad, and the bad part about it is I have the ETBs back there to do it, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to get more of it. I'm pretty good on what I have sealed back there. If I do find anything else, I'm definitely probably going to open it, but it's just a shame we got to think that way. And I am here to tell you I have not purchased one item off of the third market. And now I have bought I think I bought one surprise box, and I think I paid like $40 for it. Is from my local LGS. Just because I couldn't find one and I wanted one. And obviously I know those people are not scalpers, but after I did do that, I regretted it. I was like, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I got to experience the box. I'm glad I got to share it with all you in a video. Hey, Dark Energy, my favorite energy type. But it's just not fun to pay those kind of prices, and I can't remember the box, but I don't even think we pulled anything out of it. We definitely didn't get $40 worth of stuff out of it. So it's tough to pay those prices, and I just can't believe like these super premium collections, people are buying it. Like you see them on eBay and stuff, and people are paying $250 for these boxes, and you get 15. I mean, granted, the box is really cool, and you get 15 packs in it, but odds are you're not going to pull anything out of it. And this box is retailed at $90. $90, folks. Not like, why in the world would anybody pay $250 for a $90 box? It is not. It's not cancer medicine, that's just absolutely crazy. Like, stop. Why would you do that? Like, it's not that big of a deal to open it. Just let it go by. Energy. And I know it's hard. I had to tell myself the same thing. Slow bro. Because I really want it, and I'm going to try to get one. I'm definitely going to try to get one, but I'm not going to fight anybody over it. I'll go up there in the morning and see how big the line is. If I got a chance to get one, I'll get one. If I don't, I don't. I mean, it is what it is. I will stop by Target and take my shot. I'll maybe stop by Walmart and take my shot. I haven't seen a restock inside of a Walmart in months. Like, I've seen a couple straggler packs and stuff laying around, but that's about it. Have not seen actual product there, like boxes or anything like that, for quite a while. I've always had the most luck at Target, but here lately, Target's even been like wiped out before I even get to it. We got a Graveyard, a Rotz, and a Palmo. That was a 3-pack blister. And just like that, Imagine paying $30 and that's your outcome on a $15 pack. Yeah. So it's a little rough. Journey together. But yeah, we will definitely try for some prismatic. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. We're not going to worry about it. Not buying it off the secondary market. My understanding is Pokemon still has the printers blazing, and they're going to be reprinting prismatic to the ground, and these boxes are going to be printed to the ground as well. And hopefully it's enough. It might not be enough. I mean, if people are buying 30 and 40,000 units of this box, and they're selling them all, they're winning. They're going to keep doing it. They're just going to re-up. When the reprint comes out, they're going to re-up, just because they know we're going to keep buying it. And the day that they spend $20,000, like there was people on there that I seen their ticket was $20,000. They spent $20,000 on these boxes of Pokemon. Now, could you imagine if none of us bought it? Imagine the interest rate on $20,000, because you know they don't have the money to pay it off. They're depending on the boxes to pay off the credit card. And will they sell? Yeah, they'll sell no matter what, because I mean, even if they have to go down to market, it'll sell at market. But they're not going to sell it in time to pay the interest on the credit card, so they're not going to make any money. They probably are going to lose money. And would that not be the ultimate payback? I think so. Like, they've been screwing you, buying all your product up, you know, basically. I don't even know how to explain it. I can't even find a good analogy for it. Like, basically, it's like they're kissing your sister behind your back and saying that they're your best friend or something, or kissing your girlfriend behind your back and saying that they're your best friend, and you're okay with it. You just keep hanging out with them. So, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Hopefully one day everybody wakes up and realizes $130 is not a good price on a prismatic ETB. $250 is not a good price on a prismatic super premium collection. You know, $10 is too much for a pack of Pokemon cards. And what a lot of people don't realize is what this is actually doing to the market too. You don't think Pokemon's sitting back looking at all this and saying, why are we selling these at $5 a pack? Or $4.50 a pack is MSRP. So $4.49 a pack. Why are we selling for $4.49 when people are willing to pay $10? So why don't we meet it in the middle? Why don't we start charging $6, $7, $8 a pack? Because people are going to pay it. They were paying it during this crazy market. And then next thing you know, price of Pokemon, after the boom, after the scalpers go away, we're stuck with huge sets that we missed out on and $8 Pokemon packs because you guys could not keep your wallets closed when it mattered. But it's not everybody. I know everybody. There's a lot of people out here fighting the good fight. And yes, I blame the people that are buying it on the secondary market, but I get it. I mean, I do get it, because there's times that I'm like, man, I really want that. Like, I wish I could get it, you know, but I got to tell myself, you know, this is for the greater good. You don't need it. You don't need to buy it. Because 9 times out of 10, this is what's going to happen. Like, we've just opened almost everything, and we ain't even got a hit out of it yet. And we've opened 8 packs, so that's about an ETB's worth. So imagine paying $130 to pull what we just pulled today. I'd be sick. Well, let's see if we took our chance at our Barnes & Noble 1 pack per person per day. I went 2 days in a row. I was able to get 2 packs. That's what we're opening today. So I do need a couple SIRs out of here. What do you think my chances are? Not good. Not good. But hey, it only takes 1 pack. And I do apologize about this video being a little bit a downer, like a Debbie Downer, but Man, we're in shambles right now, and this isn't not fun. It sucks. It sucks bad. And unfortunately, we're going to lose a lot of good people. A lot of good people that's in this hobby are just going to get sick of it and leave. A lot of these new people that we see making videos right now, including me, I'm not going anywhere. Energy. But a lot of these new content creators that you see out here, a lot of them, they're going to be gone in 4 or 5 months, 6 months. They're just in it because of the boom. And most people, they say the average person stays in the hobby about anywhere from 6 to 12 months, and then they leave. No matter if they're a scalper or if they're an actual fan. And then you do have your long lifers, like your Pokerevs, Pokevault, Leonhardt, Opossum Bud. A lot of those guys that have been making videos for a very long time, they're not going anywhere. They're gonna ride the lightning, and when this is all over with, they'll still be here making the same content. Just they'll have different stuff to talk about. Right now, it's making fun of the scalpers, making fun of the people that's actually going out and paying the scalper prices, people waiting in lines and things like that. There's a lot of content out there right now. But are we going to get last pack magic? We have opened up every single one of those packs and not got one hit. I have not really been paying attention because I've been talking to you all and kind of speaking my mind. I'm going to have to listen to this video back so I don't feel like I'm making a fool of myself. But that's kind of why I have not made a lot of videos here lately, because it's actually been kind of hard to. And energy. And I just don't think it's fair for me to be sitting here opening packs when some of you guys really can't find any. And I can't find any. Like I remember back in the day, everybody used to be jealous because I would show like my Walmart, even when the boom wasn't going on. I would show my Walmart and everybody would be like, geez, why is your Walmart stock so good? And now I'm looking at the same people's videos like, man, I wish my Walmart still stocked like that. And like I haven't seen a Walmart restock, like a full restock, in a long time. Target, yes, I've seen plenty good Target restocks, but Walmart's just dead to me. Like there for a while, I thought they stopped carrying it until I talked to a manager, and she's like, no, honey, we didn't quit carrying it. It's just as soon as they put it out, people come in here and just buy it all as soon as it's put out. And she said most of the time it's one guy. And I was like, well, why didn't you guys limit this stuff? Like, don't you think that's a part of the problem? Like, do something about it. And unfortunately, Walmart still has not done anything about it. They have not limited. I don't think anybody's Walmart has actually limited product. Let me know down in the comments if your Walmart actually limits products. I just don't think Walmart cares. Which I get it. I mean, that's not their product, but let's see if we get anything out of this last pack. 3, 2, 1. We got a Dino. We got one more chance. Is it going to happen? Or we're going to get busted on all 8 packs. It's been a while since I've opened 8 packs and not got a hit. And we got busted. All right, y'all. Sorry about the hit rates on that, but that wasn't really what this video was about. I just wanted to have some product to open to talk to you all. But let me know down in the comments, how you feeling? Like, what's on your mind? What do you feel like what's happening in this Pokemon world today? Yeah, I'm just I'm kind of lost for words. I don't know where to go, where to turn at here. Only thing I do know is we need to stop buying off these people. We need to buy stuff that we see in the store when we can find it. Don't FOMO. And this video, gets to my 1,000 subscribers, and everybody preaches the same thing. Hopefully it reaches multiple people, and they all stop buying off these people to get rid of them. If you don't buy it, they go away. You don't buy it, they go away. There's no money to be made here, so they'll leave. Until we stop, why would they leave? I mean, it's a free meal ticket for them. They are taking your money and putting it into their pocket. So basically, you're saying, give me that product. I want to buy you one too, so I can open it, and I'm going to give you some extra money on top of it. So I'm going to buy my product, buy you one, and give you some extra money on top of it. How silly does that sound? Very silly. Like, hey, I'm going to buy this ETB, but for me to buy this, I got to give you one. I got to buy you one. And then I got to buy your buddy over here one too. Stupid. Stupid. Like, don't do it. Why would you do that? You know, every time you went to go out to eat or try to eat a sandwich, would you give 3 corners of it away where you only get 1 corner? I mean, yeah, you would if somebody was starving next to you. But if everybody else had a bunch of food over here and you had 1 sandwich and this guy's eating a turkey dinner and this guy's eating 3 Big Mac value meals and this guy over here is eating like 2 pounds of sushi and you got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in front of you, are you going to cut that in 3 in a third and give each one of them a piece of it and leave you with a third, even though they already have a full plate and you only got 1 sandwich? You're going to give them the other 2 slices and you're left with that third. That's what you're doing. Exactly what you're doing, because they got all the boxes, but for you to buy one or you to open one, you're giving them 2 for it. Just think about that. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably not, just because it wasn't a chipper, uppy video. But, hey, sometimes these things got to be said. And I appreciate y'all. I love you. And hope to see more of you. See you soon.